Quick content warning, we hear something's going on. We're not classified as family friendly, and our content isn't meant for young viewers and or children. This video stream may contain profanity, crude humor, and other humor that may be inappropriate for children under the age of 14. Viewer discretion only advised, or in other words, listen to the man!
Don't let your kids watch it!
Hello, everyone. I hope you're well rested, well caffeinated, and having yourself a good day / night. Hello. How do you do? I'm sorry that I have been gone. There's been a lot. Hoping that life will give me a break. Right when I'm starting to get things running and off the ground and everything, we have stuff just going all over the place. Yes, I did eat today. I had chicken tacos today. They were very tasty. I made them myself. I saw that you dealt with a scammer, but I also see that you dealt with them appropriately, that you didn't wind up losing your account to them, so it can't be that bad. I've seen lots of people fall for that scam. I've seen people fall for that scam that are like tech people that fall for that scam, which kind of shocks me from time to time when I see that. So no, you did good. You done did good, kid. You didn't goof. Could have been far worse. Could have been like far worse. So yeah, no, I think you did fine. I think you're good. I think you're okay. But hello everyone, how do you do? I hope that you are well. I've been having a chaotic week. We've been having a chaotic week. It's been a chaotic week. This whole week's been chaotic. I'm just kind of like, I thought things were going great, and then things went sideways. To explain my absence for anybody who wasn't on the Discord, for anybody who missed it, I had a friend who passed away recently. Well, like it happened Tuesday, and I'm gonna be real. It's kind of fucked with me. I knew them for a long time. They were someone I went to high school with. They were someone that I went to high school with and rode in their car to school like almost every day for like 3 years straight. We hung out a lot. There where a lot of my love for cardboard came from. A lot of my love for card games. Because they played Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! And they're kind of the ones that got me out of only playing Pokemon. There where a lot of my love for Gundam came from. Like, we were relatively close all the way up until like halfway through college. And then we kind of split ways, and they recently showed up out of the blue. They sent me a message like a few months ago. And we started talking again, hanging out, like nothing had happened. And all of a sudden, poof, they're gone. And it's not like they're gone because like they had an accident. They're gone due to illness. And it kind of shook me. It kind of shook me. It kind of shook me. They're my age. How's it going, Ho? And I hope you're well. So it kind of threw me for a loop, and I've been trying to wrap my head around things. Like, I'm not going to sit there and say, like, we were, like, the closest people ever. So, like, I'm not, like, I'm not completely just falling apart, but they were my friend, and I am distraught as well as concerned, and also having to look at a lot of things in my own life in a different way. So, it's been a weird time. And I've been in my head trying to figure out how I feel, because I don't emote well or properly. So I've been trying to figure out my feelings. while also now having everyone and their grandmother jump down my throat about me needing to go and finally do my checkups. So that's scheduled, and I'm dreading that to hell and back because, like, Lord help me, it's horrendous. Lord, it makes me feel like they want my kidneys before they check my kidneys. Like, it's my wallet is already crying. And hello, Spaghetti, how are you? And hello, Pug Izzy, how do you do? I hope you're well. Jesus Christ, a 20 stream streak. Everybody's like sticking around so much, and I appreciate it. Those age DLC never stop coming. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm gonna be real. This part of the reason why y'all are seeing so much of who is now named Patch. This character is now named Patch Hollows, as voted by y'all. I'm gonna have a whole big thing about that this weekend. You're at 48? Jesus. But you haven't had your checkup? Bad see. Oh, I've had a checkup. We got another one that's coming up that they want to run tests. I haven't run tests. And so we're doing that. Made a new PFP recently? Hells yeah. I should probably be wearing my glasses so I can see everything properly. I feel like I should make this guy some glasses. Look, I made patches for patches! This is David's patch. I made him patches. I'm pointing at the patches that should be on my head area, and I still don't fucking have hands. I should have made hands. I taught myself how to do digital drawing and art specifically for this. And what did I draw? I drew patches instead of freaking hands. The hell's wrong with me? Oh. But look, I drew patches. I even got my shading down. I'm very happy with this. I'm very pleased with this. For now, they're going to be a little less frequent. They'll happen again just right now. Being real, because I hate not telling you guys shit. Just draw some sticks. I've actually got a design in mind where he has like little 3-fingered vines for his fingies. But no, he's gonna be around for a little while I'm trying to straighten out a couple things, because like I get messages a lot with concern of how I look tired, how I look sick. I get a lot of messages from a lot of people, especially friends of mine, like I know IRL, that watch the streams and lurk, have been sending me messages like, man, you look rough. You look rough, buddy. So, to worry people a little less, and so people don't have to worry as much, and so I stopped getting messages about my appearance right now. Patches is gonna be here for a little bit until like I figure out a couple things, and then Patch will wind up being probably relegated to specialty streams, events, and videos. He is probably going to be my face for every video I do in the future. That's probably going to be the thing for videos, is we're probably going to use Patch for videos. I have this whole design set up that I'm working on and setting up. So for videos, he's going to be the thing, period. I'm working on videos. I'm pushing forward with a lot of stuff. I'm learning editing, and this guy right here is making me learn so much. Yeah, that's part of the reason why he's here, is just so I don't have to worry about being completely done up. I know she's looking tired, but it could just be I don't care what other people or even I look like, which is appreciated. Other than to check up any news about your sleep spells, not yet. I'm supposed to do some tests tomorrow, which I'm going to try to see if I can get pushed back so I'm a little more financially stable for that. We're gonna see if they tell me I can get it pushed back until like payday, we'll do it till then. If they tell me not, then I'm gonna have to jump through some hoops, and we'll just figure shit out. If they tell me like it's gonna be like 4 months from now, which they managed to squeeze me in for this, and we're gonna see where that's gonna be. It shouldn't be like 4 months from now, but they're just like saying how doctors around here like to work. You know how it is. Like, oh, we got an appointment for you, like, and it's so far the fuck away. My bad thing though is slightly long story. I bought a 5 terabyte external hard drive back in 2023, and it started using it as a way for me to store my more important files, documents, audio files, recordings I needed to edit, my 3D VTuber models, etc. And it's been working fine until the early hours of yesterday. It disappeared from my file explorer while I was following a tutorial on how to make my VTuber avatar into a usable VR chat avatar, and has not showed back up since. I'll have to look into how to fix that. You better take care of yourself or you get the 3 shooting. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I am working on it. We've got things in the works. We have a couple things that need to be run and tested. They want to do some blood tests. They want to schedule a sleep test to kind of see what's going on. I have been sleeping better the past couple of days. You shouldn't be worried when the doctors are getting you in ASAP. See, that's been what I've been telling people that have been freaking out at me over this. Because I've had some peeps that are like completely losing their shit at me about this. I'm like, look, like I have to human being, which I know that's weird coming from a talking pumpkin, but I have to like human being. Because I've had some peeps that like just like get completely like just through the roof at me on stuff, and I'm like, there's only so much I can do, guys. It's like, we are okay, but we're spread thin. When we add extra shit into the mix, that costs a lot. It's low-key ridiculous. Like, I'm just like, why? Why is this doing this? Why is this so much? Saying it's just like it's kind of like, yeah, it might be reaching the end of its life. You should figure out a way to get the stuff off the drive before it's too late. 3 stream streak, said Jerry the 6-legged spider in the chat. No! Isn't that the spider from Billy and Mandy? No, it's Jeff. I'm sitting here thinking of Jeff the spider. But yeah, so I'm working on things. I have been proactively scheduling stuff and working with stuff, and so we're doing the thing. I am doing things. Just with all this going on, like it's just been chaos. It became more chaotic because once that happened, my mom got really scared because my mom's like, "Oh, hey, like you should go get checked out," because my mom is close friends with his mom, and everything just went to hell in a handbasket. We're just like, Lord help us. Okay. So I'm just like, look, I know what to look for. I know this kind of stuff. I've been in this. I understand this better than most people. But yeah, so because of that, I've been all over the place. Because, like, I will admit, it was concerning because he was very young. Like, I say young. I'm 37, turning 38 this year, and he had just turned 38. So, it's been a trippy and scary time. But I am okay. I am here now. I'm going to be using the pumpkin guy for a while. I'm not sure how long that's going to last, what all I'm going to use him for. I'm working really hard with him because the other reasoning why he's here is because I need to do something new. I need to force myself to learn new things so I can grow. And this was something I did not know a ton about, so I was like, screw it. I can learn a shit ton of stuff about this. We can just run with it and see what we do. So there are other reasons. This is partly for, like, just self-growth of like learning to do new things, stepping out of comfort zone, and growing where I can, like not only as a channel but like as a person, to better understand things and to look at different perspectives of how I run things, to see on what I can do to improve things and make things better for everybody. So yeah, I have health-related news too that's on the good side that I'd like to share, since I've known you peeps for about 2-ish years now. Christ, where's the time? Right? It doesn't feel like it's been that long, but it has been that long. Which we'll go ahead and convert over to the game. We're gonna play some Splatoon today because it was something easy that I could set up. I need to change the thumbnail for it later. But it was something that I could go ahead and do. 38. I will be 38. I'm 37. I turned 38 in July. Go ahead and let that run. Nettie! Hello! How do you do? You sound younger than you are. This is a compliment. I get that a lot. I get that I sound younger than I am. I get that I look younger than I am a lot. Like, it trips out a lot of people. It kind of surprises me that, like, that's the case. I forgot this was the weapon I ended on yesterday. Or Saturday. We ended on this on Saturday. Lord, the time has gone all over the place. Yes, tell me the good news. I so thought I was 15. I'm 21. Oh, Lord. Yeah, see, I'm not allowed to shave. Which, I mean, I know it's gonna be weird getting used to pumpkin things for a while. Because, like, well, I'm a pumpkin, so people don't know that. But, like, y'all know what I look like. It's like, I'm not allowed to shave, because if I shave, I drop a lot of years really fast. I'm very baby-faced. Mizu gets very upset when I shave, because, like, I go from looking my age to looking, like, I wind up looking very young. Like, Mizu goes, like, you look like a child! Stop that! Anytime I talk about shaving, like, she gets a little panicked. After the way this year is going, I think I've gained 6 extra years. It almost feels like that right now. I'm gonna be real. Lord, I'm gonna be real. Used to be really on the heavy side when I first got here, and since I started my journey to get healthy, I've officially lost just about 200 pounds. It was working. Jesus Christ, but that's awesome. Congrats. Hell yeah. Whoop! Talk about getting hammered down. That was rough. Oh, don't you hammer me twice. Yeet! Aha! Yeet! Running! Oh, didn't run fast enough. I think about it because my mind is worried about comparing. You were 16, turning 17 when I was born in 2005. Could be wrong. Am I matching? Is it matching? 2005. I think that's about right. Let's see. I graduated in 07. Ow. I graduated in 07, I was 18 when I graduated, so... Was I 18 when I graduated? I think it was. Oh, things went bad. Things went bad. Things went bad. Eep. Eep. Ah! Spaghetti. Yeah, I'm old. I tell people that. I try to tell people that all the time. It's part of the reason why, like, I'm very adamant on, like, if you're a kid, you probably shouldn't be in my streams. And why, when we find out that people are, like, underage, like, if you tell us you're underage, then, like, usually the mod's job's to delete from stream. If I know, you won't be here. Just because, like, that's it's an adult community, that's for your safety kind of type deal. Because I'm going to say stuff and talk about stuff that's, like, not appropriate for children. But I'm always honest about that. Try to be as upfront about that as I can. I get NSO back sometime. I get that. I don't need to nerf the hammer throw one-shot radius. I mean, it still does pretty good. Somehow. It's incredible. It took me 3 years since 200 pounds. Someone managed to keep it, somehow managed to keep it off. Fuck yeah. Like, that's worth a lot of congratulating. That's freaking insane. But that's awesome. And GG peeps. Change the gear. Let's go to I want to learn how to use this a little better, so we're gonna go for that for right now. How's it going, Aaron? How are you? I'm so bad with this gun. Actually, no, the item I should probably equip. I just don't have it equipped right now. I need to equip the glasses. So I got some work to do, but I'm feeling better and sleeping better now, so it's absolutely worth the work. Probably miss eating stuff like pizza whenever, but that adds up fast. Moderation peeps. Oh, indeed. Graduated in 2023. Yeah, I'm old. And I've been doing this for like... Lord, I've been doing this for almost 10 years now. Oop, out. Remember, I don't need to always jump. This is a Mario movie with 4 kids. Yay, babysitting detail. We'll say do not leave the theater early. There is another Yoshi egg, Easter egg, for potential next movie. I've been hearing so many mixed things about that movie, but I want to see it anyway. Whoop, out. Hi. Graduated in 2019. Man, y'all make me feel old. Why do y'all hang out with this old dude? Hi, Nettie. This is a thing. Oh, hi, guy. Yeah, stream things, that's at least 20% of why I'm here. I mean, I can appreciate that. Ooh. Ooh. Oof. Oh! Yep. Out. I got shot in the face. in 2002 because ballads or something. I forgot why I said it was a Yoshi egg. So I gotta rewrite that. Oh, the rules. Yeah, we have some things we gotta add to the rules. Hi! Eep! Eep! Woo! I'm alive! I don't know how I'm alive, but I'm alive. Hip. Hop. Hip. Ooh! GG! Jesus! I don't think we did too bad. Lord. It was rough. It was insane, but it was good. I just have to be careful about spoiler section. On the spoiler section of the movie. Why I am not being specific. I get that. But yeah, no, like it. I've been doing it. I'm not gonna lie, I've been doing this a long time. I've had my worries for how long I've done this for, like where I'm at, what I've done, so on and so forth. Because I do feel like I should be further along than I am, but that's another part of the reason why we have Patch here. We're working on that in some ways to kind of just see what we can do. Check a few things. Grab some things that I don't own, which there shouldn't be much I don't own yet. Stuff from the catalog. The fact that I still have stuff I haven't grabbed yet. And we have other thingies I haven't grabbed in here yet. Because I forgot we had all those new weapons that came in. So we're just going to go through it, just grab all the stuff that we can. I won't say it's a must-see, but it is a go-see. I do still want to see it in theaters because, like, I saw the first one in theaters and I enjoyed it immensely. So I don't want to go see the other one. When you say further along, it almost sounds like you're an expecting parent. No, no. It's like I did expect the channel to be a little bit further along. I expected the channel to be, like, maybe a little bit bigger for me to have, like, figured out more than I have. But it is a constant learning game. There's a lot of stuff that you'll wind up, like, messing up and trying to figure out and so on and so forth. So, yeah. Kami! Hello! Look, I have patches now! We're going to be doing, like, a whole big thing about, like, the name being chosen and everything. We're going to do that this weekend. I'm planning to do it for Saturday. To make my PFP myself. I'm going to admit, I can't see it very well because it's, like, super tiny on my screen. So I'll actually, like, have to look at it, like, after stream. I'll have to, like, go to your channel and actually see it, to, like, actually see it. Because for me, it's an itty-bitty little circle that I can, like, unless it's, like, something simple, like the Inkling designs, I can't really see a lot of what's on everything. Whoop. Ooh, you missed. Yoink. Oh, I didn't aim high enough. I'm gonna die here. Whoop, I'm running. Whoop. Oof. But yeah, I made the patches myself. I'm reteaching myself how to draw digitally. So I've always been able to draw by...
Give me strength!
Oh, Jesus, hi! I thought I'm going to need it. Yeet. I'm somehow still alive. Ow. It was loud. I need to figure out why that one is so loud now, because it didn't used to be that loud, and I have not changed any of my settings. So I've got to figure out what got changed. Eep, gotcha. I haven't changed my glasses out for this weapon. No, wasn't close enough. I turned into your stream like right as everything was ending, so I didn't get to see the mod. I need to go back and actually watch the VOD. Ooh. Ow. I peeked out too far. Ooh, gotcha. Oh, I fell. I need to get behind them to sneak them for that shot. Ooh. Ow. Face sliding up to your mic is almost perfectly on point. Just misses a short word you say. Yeah, I'm still working on that. Part of that's just going to be I need to move the camera closer, but I still have it in my normal camera position. Because I'm trying to figure out exactly... I'm trying to figure out exactly how permanent this is going to be. Because I've got to admit, it's very comfortable to do this in this fashion, but I also know a lot of peeps are used to how things have always been. GG! Did you activate anything to check the sound? Oops, I'm not going to. Wait, what? Saying how, but when is Yoshi not a menace? I mean, true. And GG! But yeah, no, it's one of those, like, figuring out, like, how, like, permanent I'm going to make the VTuber model. Because there's a lot of things about it I like. And then there's a lot of things about it that I don't. Like, I feel like in some cases I lose some of the emotion that I'm trying to convey here and there. I know my voice is pretty good at conveying emotion. But at other times I feel like some things are missing. As well as I like showing off my backdrop because I'm fucking 5 like that. Or if I want to show something off on stream, like, I for one feel like I need an additional, like, if I want to keep this up, I will need an additional camera. It was a little loud. It wasn't as loud as the other one, though. For me on computer, your voice is low. I'm swapping to phone now to test. It's like, I have my stuff turned up pretty loud. My mic's actually pretty close to me, so it shouldn't be that low. I appreciate you dropping by, Midna. Sorry, I was in the middle of setting up Switch for games. I mean, they said they were heading out. Did I miss it? Oh, you're talking about for showing up to your stream. Sorry. It's what it was like, everything's everywhere. Phone is loud, computer comes off low. Eep. Ow. There we go. Ooh. Ugh. Gotcha! Woo! This is going good so far. Dare to face me? You must be out of your gourd. Ow. Such seedless violence. Yeah, the puns are gonna be a thing. The puns will be a thing. See, one thing I like about... Ooh! I'm kind of proud of that. Can't believe it's been a year without a single pun from Kelly. Oh, there've been a few. You've just not been here. Kelly doesn't get to show up as often because Kelly's doing a lot of new stuff. We're very proud of Kelly. Yeep, out. Hi, Jaden. One thing I kind of like about... Ooh! No, one thing that's like fun about doing the whole VTuber thing is it's kind of like Halloween where I get to be somebody else. I get to be something else. It's kind of like Halloween or a convention where I get to be something or someone else. I mean, the core of me is still here. Ow. I should have thrown my balloon first. Tried to bring the wacky smacky. Oh, they're not trying. They did. They brought the wacky smacky right to my face. Special delivery style. Ooh, they were coming from a face, GG! Woo! But no, it's kind of like getting to have Halloween, like, every day. Delivery incoming. Huh? It's a candy. GG! Also, I'm like very excited because like, oh my god, they're bringing Doofusmerts and Perry the Platypus to Fortnite, and I'm fucking 5. Screaming. It's coming! Deliver the wacky smack. Oh, she is. I'm gonna get smacked in the face. Just gonna walk up and be like, pizza time. I've actually been playing, Commander Magic with my family lately, and I have turtle cards. So I've been making a lot of pizza jokes with my family, and they're getting very irritated. A lot of fellow creators pop in from time to time. To be honest, I'm not sure what I want to play these days. I understand that. I have lots of things like I'm working on, and I have lots of things that I'm having to consider. Because, like, I've been doing .hack, but I'm also having to consider how .hack's going to go, because .hack has not been doing great. But I want to play .hack. Yep, hi! Hi, Jaden. Cowabunga! Lord help me. But no, some of the things like I like about being VTubers, like I get to relax. I get to put my hair down, quote unquote. I don't have to worry about like necessarily how I look or how I'm dressed. I can just do whatever. I don't have to worry about people saying, "Oh man, you look sick." Ow. I don't have to worry about people worrying as much. I get to be expressive and animated I feel like some of my expressions lost. I think in other ways my expression works out relatively well. It can do funny things and silly things. I can do a lot. Oh. Oof. I do a lot of things that I can't do as a normal person, but then like I miss out on being able to show like certain things and do certain things. There's a lot of give and take involved. Ow. I'm going to do some of my occult games, Vampire Survivors. Kind of want to play that and some other stuff, but better news, my insurance went down $90. Hell yeah! Ow. The fuck is that movement? GG! I saw that doof news from Dan Pavano's YouTube account. I did too! But Perry looks silly, and so does Doof, so they're perfect. I love them. I love them. I love them. And GG! But no, I love them. I'm going to be so excited. I'm going to play as Doofenshmirtz. I'm going to have a whole day where I'm just Dr. Doofenshmirtz in game as well as in vocals. I'm going to do the stupid. I did rough that match. We're going to swap things around a bit. Also, Fuzzy, how you been? How you doing? Let's change this to something I actually haven't used in a while. Let's change to that. Keep. We'll change you to this. And this. Let's see how this works out. My aim sucks. Insurance went up because someone hit me last year, nearly totaled my car. I'm not to fix for free with my foot. Let my ass off. That's 6,000 I could save, but paying 200 more for each month sucked. I can only imagine. Hello, Hawkeye. How are you? I knew I was going to die there, but it was worth it. But so y'all been watching this for like the past week. What do y'all think of Patch so far? Like, be real, being honest. What do y'all think of like Patch? How do y'all like the VTuber streams? Up somewhere. If I did, where? So I know how to fix that. Ooh. Ah! I should have been paying more attention. Ooh, ow. Stream boss didn't take it for some reason. Yeah, I didn't see the comment either. Whoop! Ah. Yep. Ooh. Dude from Fortnite, what a surprise. And by surprise, I mean not surprised at all. GG's. That was rough. I want to swap a couple things out. I can see Kami's like big ass fucking roller in the middle of this fucking thing. Lord help me. But yeah, no, I asked because like I still want to like give you guys what you like. Yeah, let's go with that. That flame resistance right now. They only want to touch the boat. No! Messed up my jump. But GG's. Doing okay, getting ready for my wheelchair fitting tomorrow. I don't bend, so if my body gets in the wrong position, it's extremely painful. I'm sure you have something similar to D. Yeah, honestly, like I have like my knee bends like a little bit better. Ugh. Why are you trying to scare me, Panda? You scared me, Seedless. Get some hearts in the chat for Panda before I die. How do you do, Panda? Ooh. I was trying to get that apparently off first time. Yeah, I've been seeing stuff for Toy Story 5 everywhere. I still need to watch Toy Story 4. I thought I was going to get past it, but nope. Tired? What's got you tired, friendo? Oh, I'm dead. Toy Story 4 is a must-miss. Why? Distant regrets? I heard it was alright. Not ink. Yep. Ow. Hi, Nettie. Been up since the ass crack of dawn. I understand that. That's a good reason to be tired. Coming up! Lord, I'm dead. Where'd you go? Ooh! I don't know how I'm alive! Whoop! Whoop. Oh shit. I'm dead! I'm dead! I'm dead! I'm dead! Ugh. Something a lot of people don't think about is like when you have to get a new cane, like you have to actually make sure that it properly fits and everything's aligned properly. GG! Like, I have to, like, if I get like something that's like a solid cane, like a wooden cane, like something that doesn't like have any like adjustable height, I have to be very careful what canes I get, because like when you're sitting there trying to walk with a cane, if it doesn't fit right, it can cause like your shoulder to hurt, it can cause like your alignment to be off, which causes your walking pattern to be off, which can cause your leg and your hips to hurt. Like, there's a lot you have to go through when getting a new cane. So, like, I can only imagine how much worse that gets having to get a new chair. Because you gotta make sure, like, it aligns right with your spine, that it can help keep you straight if you need to be straight up. You just gotta make sure that, like, it has enough support so you don't have to worry about falling over or being bounced around in it too much. You gotta make sure you have enough room to be able to move comfortably for what mobility you do have. You'll do the fitting are good, but at the same time, I'm like, please don't bend me like a pretzel. Yep. So I have to be like, whenever I have to get like a new brace for my knee, that's the problem that I have. It's like, oh, like please, please stop touching me. Please stop bending the leg. Just let me do it myself. Because they always want to be the ones that like to help you fit it, adjust it. I'm like, I can still do that. Please let me still do that. I've been having lower back pain and I hate it. We need to get that looked at. And GG, here we go. I was going to go get him, but it did not go as good as it should have. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that scared the hell out of me. And I immediately looked at my door. I almost have the card system set up the way I want it to. Woke me up too. Because we're adding the throwing stuff. Finally have the program ready. It is the funniest shit for a name because it is Twitch integrated throwing system, aka it's tits. And that makes me fucking laugh. Yep. We all died. Making milkshakes over here. Just waited the counter. Oh, Jesus. How dare you evil laugh at me? Ooh. Get back. Yoink. Ah! Is the alien sucking? Lord, I hope not. I don't want to go to the mothership. pain. Oh, Jesus! Yes, this is for people's ability to be awake. I enjoy this and enjoy the stream. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're not here. Oop, I couldn't get into run mode fast enough. GG! Oh, pain. GG. Thought the alien invasion was supposed to happen until next Tuesday. Shh. Don't be telling peeps. Oh man, time to lay as you play. Now that's a dream right there. Let's change some stuff up. Let's go with DVD.
Don't believe in yourself.
Jesus! Huh?
Believe in me. Believe in the Kamina who believes in you.
Jesus Christ, that scared the flying fuck out of me. I need to go in and figure out why all of these got louder all of a sudden. Lord help me. Sit here, gonna have a heart attack, just like. Bleh. Ugh. My soul escapes my body every fucking time. Hard part is with my right arm, the difference between fine and laterally excruciating pain is about 1/4 of an inch. The pain is immediate, so it's like, for the love of God, be careful. I completely get that. Switch integrated throwing system, huh? Let's hope it doesn't go tits up. Oops. Whoop. I don't know what got them. There's 74 in my house according to the thermostat, and I'm cold. Are you sick? I called a lizard. Ow. Friday night. I'll be here for a bit longer, but I have hyperfixation issues. It just really started in Fallout 4. Ooh, I love Fallout 4 though. Ooh. Ugh. Ooh. Oof. Can. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, hi. Ooh. Hey. Death. I ulted it. I shouldn't have. Ugh. Yep. GG. Lord help me. That was intense. Don't feel sick? Well, that's good. But GG's. Lord, that was close. Oh my god. Ah. Yay! Lord help me. Thanks for not making fun of the annoying changes it made to my comments. Congratulating you. Huh? Lord, that was nuts. They were both like, bad. Yeah, I guess one of the things I should ask is like, what? Now that we have this dude here and we're using him, what would you like to try and see from this little guy? What do you want us to work with him? What do you want? What would you like? Oh, Jesus! Oh! That was absolutely gorgeous. Huh. First Pokeball to be added to the throwing system when you get it implemented. Up top, watch out. Ooh, I'm alive? I'm not anymore, but... Why are you trying to catch me? I'm not a Gorgeist. Ooh. Thank you. Pushing away. Put you in a Pokemon healing machine to heal you. Well, I'm dead. Oof. I see your type working with me, and she's very good, but when the margin between pain and comfort is so small, it's nerve-wracking because as the pain starts, it doesn't stop. I get that. Ooh, hi. Yep. Ah, all that work. Do you miss the coffee cups that used to be on one of the edges of the game screen? GG! Okay, so I am considering, at least for like the chatting section, for like this section of the game, like instead of having the coffee backdrop that I have right now, re-implementing my backdrop, like taking some video footage of my backdrop with like lights and whatnot in the background, and like putting it as the backdrop for this guy. So stuff like that's still here, because then when I add new stuff, I can change that up. So I have been thinking about possibly doing that. GG. So this way, like, that stuff still shows up. If I add something new, I can, like, just take some more footage of it. I think you should have the ability, when you have hands, for the guy to slam the table. I feel like I do need that, because I do slam the table. Especially when I get randomly jump scared. It's like have it slam the table, it shakes the entire screen. Because I think I could do that, I just need to have hands. Or just find a way to slam my head on the desk. It's like, wham! I need to give my character a little more bending mobility for that. The jump scare interaction sounds like a good idea. Okay, so I know I've mentioned it, but now I'm trying to remember exactly what we're going on with that. If you care to elaborate after the match is over. Because I am trying to get a couple things that interact with being jump scared and stuff. Is it possible to give the pumpkin guy a Darth Sidious style hood? I'd have to draw it. But as you can see, I've been able to modify patches onto him. I could probably do that, I just have to draw it myself. Which I'm having to learn how to do. I had to learn how to draw patches, so we're gonna take a little bit of time to do that, but it is something I could possibly do. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh! Ooh! The desk, like, oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Like, when I get jump scared and slam the desk, like, yeah, no, I could make something like that happen. Because, like, I found there's a lot of things I can do just via sound. Like, the dead emote thing that I do, I can actually have that activated to sound. Ever since we figured out how to, like, make my character's mouth and eyes light up with sound, I started to figure out I could do a lot more via sound. And, like, I don't even have to, like, do it for voice commands. Like, I just have it, like, when certain levels are hit and certain octaves are hit, I can do it. I hate how high that aims no matter how low I try to aim it. Oh shit. That way, so I'm safe to do this for right now. Oop. Sorry, oops. Hi, got me! Ow! There's some fun ideas for that. Now, do note, when it comes, like, adding, like, specific, like, clothing or stuff like that, that kind of stuff will have to take time, GG, because I have to draw any of that myself. Anything I add to this character either has to be something I find that I can add to it, or I have to draw it myself. And in a lot of cases, I have to draw it myself, because there's a lot of stuff out there that just doesn't exist. But GG's. But yeah, so like there's stuff like that. Every time I turn a corner, I see Death herself, aka Connie. Yeah, that tracks. Let's go. For the classic build. Among Us. That's a name. Lord, that's a name. Yeah, so I've been determining things like, do I want to be a little more in character, kind of like what I did with Ashford, because I've been designing a character for this guy. Ooh, hi, guy. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Whoop. Ow. Oof. Give him, quote, Palpatine with the hood covering his face, execute Plan 33. But I don't ever want to say execute Plan 33. To me, that feels like I'm telling people to, like, what it literally would be. It'd be like me telling people to give me money, and I don't feel right doing that. Ow. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's entirely part of the job, but instead of learning to draw the hood, is it possible to trace over a Darth Sidious, or would that get copyright strike? I mean, it probably wouldn't get copyright strike, but also drawing a cloak's not that hard, it just takes time. Safe exit. Goodbye. Not as safe as I expected. So don't donate 5K. Lord, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. Would have to worry about any of the medical shit I'm having to pay for right now. Ow. I need somebody to deal with this person. GG. But yeah, no, I try not to, I wouldn't trace anything just because, like, I wouldn't want that to come back and bite me on the ass later or some other kind of thing like that. I'd want to do it myself. And I can. It's not that it's super difficult. I've got a lot of the basics down because I could draw, like, on pen and paper fairly easily. Have a good night, dude. Take care. Pleasant nightmares to you. Let's try you. Remember that. Ellipses makes an animated plush for patch. Plush of patch. Oh, that would be adorable. I thought about like making plushies of like Gideon and whatnot to like put on here, like make drawings of Gideon. I don't have anything. I got one. Oh. Make me a market. But have that moment like in Hercules. I'm an action figure. How's it going, Blade Raptor? How are you, my friend? Get the protection, Izzy! You up. Wait, what? Hey! I don't know why I didn't get the notification, but thank you very much, Blade Raptor! Ooh! Hearts in the chat! Yep. How do you do? I'm trying not to die. There's so much going on. Woo! Ah! Ah! Ugh. And we're back. Sound notification. Yeah, I don't know why stickers are having issues with sound notification, because like I didn't get alerted to it. I'm just gonna have to go with that. Ow. But what I can do is wait for it. Why didn't the sticker show? Show me the sticker! Ah! I got it to work last time! Sticker! GG! Me. Sticker? Where be the sticker? Your dreams are coming true? What are your dreams? Tell me your hopes and dreams. Yes. Tell me all of your hopes and dreams, Panda. Let us know all the things that are good. We need to know this now. Need to find a middle ground between that voice and my higher pitched voice for this guy. Because, like, I have a bunch of, like, stupid like, character things to add for him. Just waiting for a start date. Yeah! Hey, that's exciting! The opposing team lost somebody. But that's exciting! Huzzah! No contest. Just waiting for a start date. However, not the same job I previously talked about, but it pays $4.20 more an hour. Fuck yeah! Maybe tired, but earlier today I was reading a story and there was a sentence that made me laugh hard enough to have an asthma attack. Oh, I've got to hear this. She is. At least I get to immediately come back. Oh, Jeebus. Sitting for a 5-year-old man trying to make a puppy dog eyes, he ended up just looking constipated. What the fuck? Oh shit! Hi, Kami. Pain now. Another idea for Patch. What if his lantern light shifted from orange to blue back to orange? I could possibly do that, but it would take a lot of extra work. But ooh. Sorry, Kami! Ow. I started aiming at Kami and I should be aiming at Nettie. It's bad. It's funny, but it's bad. Because, like, I have a mechanic I'm looking at adding into it to where, like, when Patch gets mad, that, like, his head starts to catch on fire, kind of like a Dullahan. So I could try implementing that in some kind of a way. Eep. Ugh. Hades fetch, yeah, kind of like Hades. Like that's the exact thought process. Is to do it up like Hades. GG. Yeah, fighting all of y'all was rough. Jeebus. But yeah, the concept's like very similar to like Hades, how like his like hair would just like fucking lose its shit. Can we give Patch a Gundam? I was actually working on that at one point, because like I have like my little like pieces that I've been painting. I just hadn't made a transparent image of that yet, but I was like putting that on the desk. Hades reaction, like Inferno of Rage. Nah, I'm cool. I'm calm and collected. I'm cool. I'm good. You'd have like 2 little plushies just named Pain and Panic. If I like have hands turn one into a squeaky toy. There's so much going on. Ah! It's part pig gun. But no, I thought like changing the stuff that's on the desk, because like we had the switch on here last stream, so like have shifting things on and off the toggles. I thought about having a card that lets people put like random items on the desk temporarily. Yeet. Ooh, hi, got me. Ooh, hi, coming. Hi, coming. Ooh, I'm gonna die. Ooh. Ooh, hi. Again, Kami. God damn. GG, Lord help me. Patch gets mad at me, so he could appear and blow his hair out like a candle, give Patch a confused face. GG! Like a Headless Horseman style, if you have ever seen The Adventures of Mr. Toad on Disney Plus. As a Dullahan. The Headless Horseman, that's a Dullahan. It's based on the German myth of the Dullahan. Gosh darn it, the pin pops up at the worst time. Ugh. Play a few more rounds before I actually have to go through that animated plush idea. But don't feel obligated that you have to do anything. I will appreciate anything, but you don't have, like, no one has to do anything. Yeah, let's try this. That and that one. Gracious is a great idea. Well, I'm glad I can be helpful then. Reach. What should Mizu name the white chocolate bunny? Mizu get a white chocolate bunny? Tell her name is Shiro. It's kind of fitting. I got shot in the back and then was like, okay, we're going to play that game. I see you. Yeah, I kind of deserved that after that. I'm not going to lie. Because you weren't even paying attention to me. I was like, well, we're gonna do with that what we can. I wasn't sure if I'd make it first. It was kind of fitting. Got rid of that. Or they could name it Cadbury. Ow. Yeep. Ow, I got me. Ow. Ooh, hi! Hi, Kami! GG! Lord help me. That was paid.
Good job.
I like the fact that my gun looks like it's part dinosaur. Blade Raptor, I found your gun. Chase PZ, I saw Kami was like, Kami, help me, please. I'll have to, I will keep you updated on what happens with my seat and back, though it might be a few days. Pay levels high, gotcha. Take all the time you need to rest up. Lily scream for mom. Should be a Splatoon word when your team gets more than just a victory. Oh? Like what? What? Ow, ow, ow. Mom, zombie is chasing me. Lord help me. Usually a sure destruction just happened. Lord help me. I was like, well, I'm just gonna go for it. I got a kill with that and it reloaded me so much of that power back. That should not have been a thing. I should have not had power back from that. Like, I get why it happened, but it should not have happened the way that it did. Ugh. Hi, Kami! Weren't who I was aiming for on that, but hi! No Kami! No Kami! Oh, Jeebus! Perfect Dragon Ball joke, but it would take 5 to 6 episodes to set up and another 10 to tell. They got better about that by Super. Hi, Kami. GG! I would ask what y'all think of the name, but y'all picked the name, so I hope y'all are happy with Patch Hollows. I actually think the name does fit pretty well. As Ricky says, everything is better when it's super! I also really did like the first name we came up with the other name on the vote, which was Carver Harvest. I thought that was also a really good one. walk around and go like, it's time to patch things up. You play a game where I gotta play healer classes. Let me patch you up. It's gonna be fine. Favorite character is much better than Frankie. Oh, my favorite character is Brooke. Close on that. Ooh! Why is death following me? Shoot the wall that can't even be aimed. Ow. If Dino Chicken Nuggets have lead, what's in the nuggets not shaped for kids? That's a good question. Wait, where did this come from? What happened? Wasn't paying attention! Ah! Fair One Piece character is 45 degrees better than Frankie. That's more soul too. Yep, backing up. Oof. Can you recall they contain lead? Oh god. I don't have any chicken nuggets right now. Because that would be depressing. Yeet! Backing up. Nope. Eep. Oh! Get in the air! Ooh. Ooh. Ow, I died. There's too much going on. GG! Lord! But no, that's depressing. GG. Ugh. So much death. Oh, apparently Destiny's watching streams. He yeeted it into the Discord. I appreciate that, Destiny. Ugh. Okay, it's time to go. Well, have a good night. Pleasant nightmares to you. Thank you for playing with us today. I'll keep going with this. I'm enjoying this gear loadout. Good night, Jaden! Somebody's name just ah! Oh! Hi, Kami. Two snipers. Three snipers. We got two snipers, me, and yeet! Ah! It was just it's just a scream. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Ah! Like that? Yes, just like that. That's not good. Ah! I got caught right in the thing, but I still got somebody! That's it. I'm done. My faith in humanity is gone. Wait, what? What happened now? GG! But no, what happened? But no, GG's. And what happened, Void Raptor? The Blade Raptor, Lord help me. One of the guys working on the store was under a shelf setting mouse traps. The ladder fell on him and he said, "What are you doing, stepladder?" I hate this. I hate that. Hate that. Hate that. Hate. I have so much hate for that right now. It's not even funny. Ow. So love my "We have Dynamo Roller" user tag at home banner. Yeet. Hi, Nettie. Oh, chicken. Oh, more chicken. Eat. Ugh! Ow. 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 But oh, that is so bad. Color combo remind me of strawberries and limes. I don't know, because it's very teal. But GG! Yeah. Meow. Oh, it's gonna change my gear, but I tapped the button too fast. Beep. Beep. Alright, we got this. Totally got this. Totally got this. Yay! Here, there's okay, got this. Ow! I still got one. Ow! Ow. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Yeet! Ow! GG! So my store had a waxing crew in to wax floors, but to wax them, you first have to strip them. Well, apparently my store's supposed to supply a stripper they use, and when asked, oh lord. GG. Lord help me. It was rough. Where our stripper was, the manager responded, well, we removed the pole last week. Lord help me! Jeebus. It's so bad. It is so bad. Just give her that splashdown. My bad. I'm just a spooky little guy. It's fine. Ow! I was mooned. Wah! Oh. Ah! I was still in the cloud. This is what I talk. It'll be fine. I'll just talk a low deep weapon. I just want to talk. I just want to talk to him. Yeet! That's pain. That's more pain. It's a lot more pain. Ah! No! GG! Lord help me. Oof. It was close. That was a hell of a comeback. Just make a noise. Oh, cow farm was in a panic yesterday when the neighboring weed farm caught fire. The stakes have never been higher. What the fuck? Oh, Lord, help me. Jesus Christ. Stakes have never been higher. Lord. What's up, scientific guy? Welcome. Hello, how do you do? Close. Close. Closer. Oop. I'm being chased. There's so much death. Oop. Connection's disabled. What do you mean connection's disabled? No, 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 no. Yeah. Apparently my internet's having an issue. Why? Okay, we're stable. We're good. Hogan, he cute. Thank you. The name is Patch Hallows. Yeah. He's completely out of his guard right now. Yeah. Yeet. He's being scared seedless. Oh no! Take it up. Take it up. Running. Oh, don't have where to run. Ooh. Oh. Lord help me. No. Ooh, hi, Kami. Oof. Word worse, I'll have to come back later. Good luck with the sploots. Thank you very much. Have yourself a wonderful night. Pleasant nightmares to you. Seeing you reminds me that I was planning on doing a rerun on Undertale. I hadn't done one in a long time. Hi, coming. Ow. I'm glad to see that you are still well. Whoop! Ah! A panicky pumpkin fills you with determination. Yeep. Whoop. Ow. GG. Pain. Definitely show up for that. Anyway, pleasant nightmares to you all. Pleasant nightmares to you as well. That was so close! Ah! No! No! Lord help me, GG. Kept playing peekaboo with Kami. Goddamn, it's like throw a balloon. Kami hides. Throws another balloon. Kami hides. Throws another balloon. Kami hides. Runs up to get higher. Kami was already there to meet me. Surprise, motherfucker! Splat! Kami showing up with a dynamo roller, quenching the thirst of Leon fans everywhere. Of course, that was a pause. Good thing there's only one Toriel. Tutorial would have been. God dog it! Well, I was trying to come up with a joke about that. Splatted Labubu, I've done the world a favor. Ah! Buckets. Yeah, I guess we're joke ideas, otherwise you'll have no fish to fry it on the Undertale replay. Oh, absolutely. Oh, that's bad. I don't feel like getting hammered. Ow. Up we go. I got buckets. Ooh, buckets. Ooh, buckets. Ooh. Ah. Ah. What's up, Soul Reaper? Don't take my pumpkin candy. No, that is something though that we're going to be changing with the new throwing system. I'm going to be redoing some of the cards to be activated by the, or some of the items for the throwing system to be activated by cards. So the candy card is now going to throw candy at Patch. GG! Don't eat the baby. Ugh. GG! good zombie yoinketh and the good zombie yeeteth away. It's like, now, how can I make another Leon joke today? And you made it for me. The job is done. I can focus now. Ow, ow, both times, ow, ow!
Wow! Incredible!
The turn said incredible. Whoa, shit! Nope. Nope. No. Ah! Oh, I got somebody! Hi, Kami! No, Kami! Kami, I'm not Leon! Don't hit me with a roller! Don't smother me in the Leon love! Ah! Hi, Daddy. Whoa! I deserve that. Hi, Kami! Lord help me. I would type in GG. It's just egg. Just egg. Ow. Lord help me. Run! Cover as much as I can. I'm dead.
Boot to the head.
Eggs. GG! Oh! God. Lord help me. GG. That was rough. That was pain. Kami's God, Lord me's God, and God keeps killing you. Why ask God for help? Oh. Well, occasionally they help me. The Lord yeeteth and the Lord yoinketh away. That's how it works. Okay, so now we have egg, gas, H as GG alternatives. Just eggs. Shall now receive the mighty 3 shoe beating.
Boot to the head.
Yes, I do have that button on here 3 times just for that joke. Is it funny? No, but I laugh at it, so it's fine. Yep, I'm alive. I don't know how, but I'm alive. Yay. Ow. Sheep. Ow! It's a good round. Good round. Bullshit. Jesus! Aha! Ow. I missed the whole thing there, but it did. Up high. Ow.
Do you have any ibuprofen? I got a headache.
Ugh. Jesus! Yee! I know I'm alive, but I am. Ah! Whoa!
Do you have any
Across the way.
ibuprofen? I got a headache.
GG. I still think that's my favorite button. It's the dumbest button. I just fucking love that button. Hey! Get some hearts in the chat for Blade Raptor! Beep. Why is it not showing the sticker anymore? It showed the sticker before. Greatly appreciated. It do be a cute doggo. I do appreciate the doggo a lot. He do be the adorable. Lord help me, that was a rough round. I know y'all can get more hearts in the chat than that. I know y'all have the ability. Y'all have the technology. so much death over there. Ow. I was killed by a hobbit. Tried the alien against DVD bots, and I'm apparently bloody terrible. Tarb. Oh my god. Hi! There should be at least 7 ads to stream starter, which means they're doing the new viewers as well. I've been trying to fix the ad count. I try to set up as lowest as I can, which also hurts them sending me out to new peeps. So close. Good night, everyone. Pleasant nightmares to y'all. Have a wonderful night. Pleasant nightmares to you. GG! Yeah, no, I've got to figure out why it's upping the fucking ad count. GG! This one's like, I'm like in a lose-lose situation with that. Because like, I lower it every stream, which then makes it where they don't send my stuff out. Because they're like, oh, hey, well, like, you need to do this to get, like, you need to do this to get more revenue for you and for us. So, da-da-da, do the thing. So I go in, I try to edit everything, I try to fix everything, and go from there, and then all of a sudden just kind of, like, just shits the bed on that. Have a good night, Midna. Take care. Pleasant nightmares to you. Let me see something here. I hunt down my mouse because a cat jumped up and swatted it off my chair. That's not the mouse he should be hunting. See if I do this, if that fixes anything, because that's part of the problem. They reset my fucking monetization. I went in here, I changed my monetization frequency from medium to low, and as soon as I went live, apparently they fucking changed it back to medium! Ugh! It's like, oh, it helps, but no, it doesn't. Yeah, they send it out to more peeps, but peeps that like to sit here forever don't want to sit here forever when they're having to deal with fucking ads. Have a good night, Puckety. Take care of Pleasant nightmares to you. Thank you for playing with us. No, I hate that they do that. Because it causes me nothing but problems on my end. Also probably explains why there's only 4 likes on the stream. Yay! Let's go here. Because see, like, I don't like doing the whole, like, oh, if you like what you see here, remember to like and subscribe and da-da-da, so on and so forth, blah, blah, blah. Like, I always feel like that's so disingenuous. I know it's part of the job. there's videos that I wind up hitting the like button on because they remind me with a call of action to do so. But I also hate doing it. Like, it feels just so, just blah. Which I know is probably dumb, but it does. Like a subscriber, zombies will show up at your house at 3 a.m. Lord. But no, like, there's, like, all this different shit that, like, is not wanting to do what it's supposed to now, and it's driving me up a fucking wall. I will say, okay, so there is one thing that, like, I should advertise more. There is one thing I should advertise more, because there is something that actually does help, like, metrics a metric fuck ton. No pun intended. And it's the hype function. Which, the hype function is a weird thing when it comes to YouTube. Because, especially if you're a streamer, like, the hype function is weird. Because, for one, hype function is only available on mobile. That's the only place you get to find it. It's the only place that it works, is on mobile. And the hype function cannot be utilized until after the stream's already over. So for streamers, it's almost a useless function, but at the same time, it's a great function for peeps that watch afterward. Because if peeps hit the hype function, then it will boost the eyes that see it after it's over. But I don't know a lot of people that like to watch the VODs of streams. Because peeps go to streams, like, for, like, the live aspect, the live content. Yes, a werewolf streamer always like and subscribe, like and subscribe. Lord help me. I think we still got a few rounds left in this tonight. Has Ashford entered eternal sleep? No, but I would need to make a new model for him to be able to use him properly. Like watching stream VODs if they're from a streamer and or game I like. Yeah, but like you gotta have like a really good game that's worth the viewer's time. You gotta have like really good content's worth the viewer's time to watch when it's not live. Because I know a lot of my strength in watching when we're live because it's the conversations we have. The conversations we have, the silly stuff that we do, the silly stuff that we say. Hype function works great for like video-based content. It helps that kind of stuff out a ton. But I haven't really ever done a lot in the realm of video content, and I need to do more. It's just figuring out what I want to do for that. He's moving so fucking fast. How is he moving so fast? Cause like, see, like, I look at how fast he's moving versus how fast I was just moving while shooting. I mean, he is using a faster weapon, I guess, but like, got the W together and duos. Fuck yeah! Congrats to you and Mizu! Ya did the thing! Come on. But hell yeah! They have most of the map controlled. Fuck. But how do you do, Mizu? You never give yourself enough credit, Beaver. Defeated by a player with what HP, I noticed how low my health was and panicked. GG! That was a rough ass match. Lord help me. What's up, Blaze? How you doing? Yeah, that explains how they were running so fast. It was just the weapon itself. Because even with the run speed on, like, I still get it. All I had to do was breathe and I would have been dead. Lord. I'm currently playing Blues TD6 with a friend. Oh. I'm dead. Oof. But no, that's hella exciting for y'all to get the win. Y'all should see Mizu play Fortnite now. Mizu's like improved by a metric ton. Mizu carrying for the win. Proving not enough to carry panic. You would be surprised. At GG! So much ink coverage. So if I'm not gonna be able to get kills tonight, we're just gonna cover as much ink as we possibly fucking can. Sorry. I for one trust that assessment. I do too. I've seen you play. Fight the spaghetti. I found you, faker! Soda water. Ow. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Ah! How dare they?
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
I got squid bagged on a minute ago. GG! Forgot about the card. Oh, that wasn't even a card. I have a soundboard for that now. Ugh. GG. Alright, I think this was going to be our last round for the night. Because I'm kind of hungry. I need to get a snack. Pando? Totally got this. We got this. We're good. We're going. We got this. It's gonna be fine. We got this. Yeah! Ow. Lord, there was so much going on there. Alanna!
I am here!
How do you do, friend? I hope you are well. Ow. I'm good, how are you? I'm in dire need of a nap, but look, I have patches! I have patches. Patch has patches. We also have a name. His name is Patch Hallows. Yep. Ooh, get fell. Ow. This was some pretty patches. Thank you! Eat out. GG! But ha ha. Ah, it was close. Alright, since we have Alanna here, I'll give it one more match. We'll go for one more match. We'll give it one more match. But how have you been? How do you do? What have you been up to? We've been getting new ideas to add to patch here. Like, we're turning the candy card into a trick-or-treat card, basically, where peeps get to use the throwing system to throw candy at patch. Also finding a way to make Patch be able to smash the table. These tits. I am! Gotta be glorious. I guess you could say it'd be gorgeous. Huh! It'd be absolutely gorgeous, darling. Yes, his name is Patch Hallows. Yeah. Thought it was a little pumpkin dude. That's what I've been calling him forever because we didn't have a name for him, but the vote happened on the Discord. And that was the name that won. It was between that and Carver Harvest. No! Okay, we gotta get one more round because we can't just have people yeeting out of it.
Whoops, there it goes. Yep, my brain stopped.
Yeah, we're gonna be using stuff like that. I have some animations that'll be able to work with him. We changed up some of the animations we currently have. I've been working on stuff for him pretty much non-stop since we built him. I'm gonna be adding a couple more little cosmetic items to him to make him have a little bit more of an identity. Heck, his brain stopped again. Yep. Also add a splat one for like Splatoon where he gets hit with ink. I just need to see if I can find a way to make the ink stick temporarily. Okay. Eat out. But nah, okay, so we got you here, Alanna. I could pick your artistic brain a bit. Wait. Worth. Okay, so we're talking about different things to add, whether it be cosmetic things to add or different effects to add. I know you occasionally watch VTuber peeps because we have lots of VTuber peeps in our community. What do you think? What would you like to see possibly enacted? We have a little pumpkin dude. His name is Patch. He gonna try to patch people up. Ooh. Have a chicken. Oh, you have a chicken. Chicken. Exploding balloons. Ow. That's funny, see? Every time I type your name, it always goes Zombies Gnome as something to search up. Yep! I don't know why, but it does that a lot. Even does it to my shit sometimes. I'm like, I've typed this name in a million times. It's a really an interaction, but I miss seeing your shelf of knickknacks. Maybe if Patch had a cute shelf of things behind them, I'd be happy. Okay, so it's actually something I'm thinking about doing. GG, everybody. Let this finish out. GG! Okay, so in this screen, in the chatting screen, what I was thinking about doing... Let me see something real quickly in there. No fist bump. Okay, so in the just chatting screen, what I'm thinking about doing is, like, basically taking video footage of my back wall while it's lit up and stuff, and maybe add some, like, additional moving effects, because I have, like, blinking lights, moving things I can add to it to make it a little more enticing. And then in, like, in the just chatting section, I would have the wall I normally have, and if I start adding new stuff to it, or if I change stuff up for it, I could wind up just taking a little bit of video footage and just setting it on a loop. Like, it wouldn't be something that would be very difficult to do. And, like, having that basically as my backdrop in the just chatting section, and then, like, I could possibly make myself, like, a little shelf of knickknacks and stuff for when I'm in this mode. What I was thinking about doing is, like, make myself a shelf of knickknacks back here, and then in this mode, throw a lot of stuff on the desk. So, like, have all my knickknacks that everyone's used to seeing, and, like, have that wall here so people can see it. So, like, they can see my room and stuff, so it's still there. And then when I'm in the miniature mode, like, have little things, like, on the desk. Because we experimented a little bit with that on the first run. Because in the first run, we had like, a Switch 2 on the desk that I could be playing on and stuff like that. So that is something that, like, I thought we could do to have, like, a little bit of fun with things and still, like, have stuff that people are used to, so people can still, like, know it's me when we're here. Because I haven't determined yet exactly, like, how much of a permanent this guy is going to be. Because there's a multitude of reasons why I'm doing this. For one, like, I'm doing it so I have something new. So I have something new to learn, because y'all know me, the more I have to learn, the more stuff I can do, and the more active my brain gets, so I can give you guys new fun stuff to play with. I've been learning a shit ton of stuff right now. We're going to be working on a few surprises throughout the course of the weekend. But I also still want to keep, like, some of the samey stuff for this, so it's a little bit easier for people to adjust to. One of the other reasons why, though, is because I keep getting messages of how tired and or sick that I look. And I'm like, you know, that's fair, but at the same time, like, I get kind of tired of, like, hearing people go, man, you look like you're beat to hell and back, no matter how true it is. So it's like, well, if I do this, people have something less to worry about. And hopefully get to go from there. So we're doing that for that as well. So, like, I need to, like, add more to this, but I also know that there are going to be some people that are just going to, like, originally seeing me. I don't know why, but I appreciate it. But I haven't determined if, like, this is going to just be, like, this is what we are from now on, or if I'm going to relegate him to mostly videos and special streams. I'm kind of testing him out and testing the waters. He's had a great reception so far. It seems like most people like Patch, and they like Patch a lot. And, like, some of the main thing I hear about missing is one of the main things I want to put up for everybody, which is my back wall. So, like, I completely get that. I just need to find ways to make sure that everything looks nice. I know I look like a zombie. Don't rub it in. Kinda, yeah, that was it. I was like, shit, okay. I get you. I got it. I understand. But damn. It's like, I know some people that, like, throw their VTuber up any day that they just don't want to get dolled up or dressed up or this, that, and the other. Like, if they don't, like, want to, like, do whatever the hell they have to do for it. Which is funny because, like, I still wear all the stuff that I would normally wear on camera. Like, I still wear my hat. I still wear my orange overshirt. I still make sure that I'm shaved. Like, I still, like, do everything that I would normally do, like, prepping for a face cam stream, and then I just throw the pumpkin up. but like I don't like have to sit there and like make sure everything's 100% perfectly on point for it, which I appreciate. So yeah, but I haven't figured out everything we're doing with patch yet. I'm kind of just like looking into it. Maybe a VTuber, but you have a VTuber fit for your you have a VTuber fit for your VTuber. That is a couple things I'm actually working on right now. Is like actually like giving him some of the stuff that like I normally have. Like I'm gonna like change up the cloak some, because my cloak has patches like this on it. That's where I modeled the patches from. Was I looked at the patches that are on my orange coat that I wear all the time. To put on this. So I'm working on slowly kind of like converting that and making what I had before. And going from there. But yeah, like I'm hoping everybody likes this dude, because like I'm liking this the more I use it. It like a lot of things are a little more relaxing. I still have a lot of things I have to learn, a lot of things I have to work on. But I'm still the same me that everybody's used to seeing and hearing and so on and so forth. I know a lot of people second monitor me anyway, so like they're not like staring dead on, they're listening to me in the background anyway. So for a lot of people, it doesn't really truly matter what I look like to begin with. But at the same time, like I still want to make sure that like everybody's happy. Like I don't want to like just like alienate people from things or make people feel like stuff isn't what they were used to. I want them to enjoy the streams that they always have, you know? It's like, I do this for you guys. I do this to entertain all of you. Patches of first monitor pumpkin here. I appreciate that. I do feel like I get to be a little more silly with this guy. I am working on, like, adding a few things here and there. You know, like a couple of personality quirks, I guess, here and there. But for the most part, it's still just going to be what I normally do. It's going to be the same content I've always done. Just, I guess, a little easier for me to work with, I guess. If that makes sense. I don't know. I know this probably sounds stupid. I know it does. But it's what I've got. This wasn't something that, like, I threw together overnight. This took a long time of like getting put together and working through and figuring out what I was going to do with it. There's a lot of research done on it, and a lot of trial and error, and a lot of things fucking up in a lot of ways, including getting like the talking animations and stuff to work properly. That's been fun. Lord help me. And there's things like that I'm having to adjust to. It's like when to use emotes, what emotes to use, so on and so forth, what things to add. And just learning what will be a good fit. Like, and I supposed to be said is the VTuber model is going to get an update patch. Oh my god! Ugh. But yes, that's exactly what's going to get. But no, something I do, I since we're here at the end of the night, and this is like all the peeps that are like always here, the peeps that like I can always count on, the peeps that like I know are here for the long haul. I do like want the honest opinion if you like it or if you don't like it. I like if you don't like it and like you 100% just want to see the cam footage come back and so on and so forth. Like, I'm willing to listen to that. I want to listen to that. I want that kind of feedback. If you're like, I'm not going to be upset, but I do want to know, because like if it's a thing that like it's not enjoyed, I don't want to do the thing that like is going to make everybody like just like, you know. It's like there's a lot of changes that are currently coming through to stream. There's a lot of stuff that we're changing up. It's a lot of stuff that I've decided I want to do with this. I like, and part of it's like part of the things I want to do is basically do something I haven't done in a long time, which is rebrand everything. But before I go through the whole just overhaul of the system, I kind of need to know how everybody feels about it. So speak! Let's see how spirited you can be. Let me know. If I'm out of my gourd, I need to know. Jesus Christ. Lord help me. Ugh. But yeah. So, thoughts, opinions. Love it, hate it, make it go away. Like, that's my kind of spirit. Just let my soul literally leave my body here. Just, ugh. But no, I want to know, because like, I mean, I guess it's hard to put into words. It's like that stupid question that like you get significant others that ask each other. It's like, would you still love me if I was a worm? Would you guys still be here if I was a pumpkin? You're a big fan. I like that. I like that. I've got to add things like hands, because I'm so fucking expressive with my hands that I have no hands to express with. Because, like, I remember for a long time, a lot of people really liked Ashford. People wanted Ashford all the time. The only reason why I don't use Ashford as a model is because I don't have rights to use the Ashford model for, like, everything. Just got Danganronpa ad. This is the 4th time I get a Danganronpa ad on your channel. I like it, but it needs hands. I do gotta work on hands. I'm working on drawing up hands right now. But shockingly, I'm not bad at drawing hands. It's like one of the few things I've always been good at, and I don't understand why. Gotta get some Bulbasaur vines for hands. That is kind of like the idea. So I'm working on vines for hands. Because I've always liked that kind of idea. Because me and pumpkins have vines. They grow on vines. But yeah, no, it's... They need to be removable, that way you can throw hands. Just rip one off, yeet. Probably animate that now that I think about it. I could probably make that work. Just rip one arm off and just yeet it across the room when I'm ticked off at something. No, it's like oh fuck, what's his name? Jordan the Stallion, the guy who like throws his glasses all the time. When I really like something, instead of throwing my glasses, I just throw hands. Just throw hands. So glad I clicked the voice mods with Ashford. Yeah, no, every time I get excited, just rip an arm off and just yeet it across the room. Just be like, whoosh. Or just go, and just throw it. Just give it its own little sound effect. I could easily do that. That wouldn't be that hard to do. Just gotta use the move transitions to make that happen, and it should be fine. Okay, so I have peeps that like it, but is there anybody here that doesn't? I'm not gonna be upset. Like, don't let this be one of those things like you just follow the crowd and whatnot. No, if there's things that you don't like about it, I want to know. I personally want to know. This is the time to release your feedback into the ether and be like, aha! I'm gonna admit that I am relatively shocked at how well he's been received. I was terrified to like use this model because I was like, I don't know what anyone's gonna think about it. If I should get hats for the different seasons, I want to see him get all the fancy. I have been working on designing a witch like hat, like a wizardy witchy hat type deal, to test it to see how it'll work with fitting it on the model. I haven't finalized that yet, so... But I can add stuff like that fairly easily. I can add stuff and attach it to this model fairly easily. I just have to see how it's going to work and where it's going to fit and all that good jazz. But yeah, stuff like that, that's doable. That's stuff that's already in the works. And I even thought about having cards like... There are people that, like, do, like, redeems and stuff that allow you to change the model, but I don't have different models. So I thought I could, like, change different bits of equipment with cards and stuff, like, have it where y'all... Because, like, I know how to do that. I don't know how to do a whole-ass model change out of nowhere. But I could do, like, parts of wardrobe changing or hat changing or something like that with cards, where if you play something, bam, it swaps it out, and we just go from there. Do that for both redeems and for cards. And just kind of like go from there. Like, let me see something here. Let me see if I've still got it, because I think Alanna would really like this one if I still have access to it. Do I? There it is. Okay. Boop. Shrink that down. Situated. And ta-da! We have the lamb cult hat. And it moves when I talk and things. Which I think is really neat. The more I talk, the more it moves, the more it wiggles. It's like, I have stuff like this that I can do. Alanna! Look, I've joined the cult. Cult of the Lamb. It's like, I can do stuff like this, and like, I have ways to toggle on different animations and stuff they can have when they do stuff. I have a friend I showed a little pumpkin dude too, and they like it too. Well, hell yeah! Thank you! Yeah, so I can do like stuff like this, and like I can like change its size and its shape and all that other good jazz. So I can just a little bit, shrink it down just a little bit. Be straight. There we go. Place, and there we go. And ta-da, little hat. So yeah, hats aren't a problem. Hats are fairly easy to do. I just have to work a couple things around and blah blah blah, yada yada, and there we go. I can do different hats for different games. I can add different items for different games, so on and so forth. I can do this. We can do stuff like this. We find it. hat, and let's add this. I can add stuff like this. It's like I can add stuff like this. Ta-da! Back brush my teeth and clean up the kitchen. So I can add stuff like that. This would take some work, and I would need to like actually like mesh some stuff around to make it work right. But like I can like add damn near anything to this. I just have to see what all I'm currently working with to do so. Give me a second, Alanna. I've got a thing to show you specifically because you'll love this. Beep. And scroll down. There it is. Add this. Okay, go beep. Ta-da! And let's tweak a couple things here. We can change it to where it wiggles only a little bit, or we can change it where like it wiggles a lot. And boom, we have hat. Ta-da! Alanna, I have joined the cult. Praise be to the Lamb! Yeah, there's lots of like little things we could do like this to like add things and remove things and change things and so on and so forth. Get my files back. I want to figure out how to get a blanket for my avatar so I can have one for my VG for my PFP on Discord, because Discord PFP is me with my kitty ear blanket. Ah. But yeah, so like as long as I can draw it or find the right imaging I need or whatever, I can do this. Like, I can make these kinds of things. And I can have them change up. I can have them where they can be toggled on and off. The works. There's tons of stuff that can be done with this. Let's see. Where is the toggle function? Let's see. I have to figure out a couple of things for the toggles and stuff, but it's not super hard to do. I remember working on it earlier. I just kind of, let's see. Let's see. I have to look at that more off stream just so I don't mess anything up, because that Lord knows I am notorious for messing stuff up. When I start tweaking stuff, I don't need to mess stuff up while I'm live. But yeah, so ta-da, stuff. So I have plans for stuff like this, and to add more stuff like this, and to add some silly things, as well as like to make the model look a little more on point and have some silly fun with it. And all that other good jazz. So, with knowing that, is there anything you want to see added? Still sitting here fucking raising my hands and talking with my hands. I need hands. That's the next thing. We're working on hands first. Hands are going to be the next thing we work on, because Lord help me. I need to be able to, like, put my hand, like, on top of my freaking pumpkin head. Just be like... Because Lord... But yeah, so there's this, and I can do all that. And is there things you want? Is there things you like? Is there things you don't like? I need to know. I know it probably sounds silly me asking y'all all these questions, but again, like this is something I'm literally like letting the community help build. Because I'm here for you guys, so I want him to be here for you guys. If that makes sense. I know it probably sounds silly, but that's what I'm aiming for. There's going to be a lot of changes that are going to be added and coming and working on and so on and so forth. Cult of the Pumpkin. Now I want to know if there's a mod for Cult of the Lamb that makes a player a pumpkin. Man, that would be great. Alright, so let's see. Let's do this. Can I lock the items? How do I do that trick again? Oh, that's how I do that trick. Because, like, he's kind of built like a Cult of the Lamb character. Like, look, like, he even has, like, little feeties. Hey, look at his little feeties. Just make him walk away. Just be like, just hops off the chair. 10 feet. You got itty bitty feeties. Itty bitty feeties. Yeah, I could literally just have him just get up and just be like, ugh. Go right back there. So yeah, he's not sitting in his chair, he's standing in his chair. That is something, though, that I have been working on. I have 2 other character designs for this character. One where he's a bigger pumpkin, and one that is special I haven't added in yet. That I don't have fully drawn out yet. That I'm going to eventually try to make as additional models for this. Well, I'm going to head out. Just eat. Don't talk shit about me. I actually got this idea from Siren. Beep. Yeah, he's just a little guy. He's just a little dude. A little pumpkin dude. He a little spooky guy doing little spooky things. But yeah, no. So, like, there's a bajillion different things we can do with them. And things I plan on working on and just, like, making happen. Because I think that would be fun. But I do think we're going to go ahead and call it here for the night. It's 2 o'clock. And I've got to eat something. I got to get some extra food in me. I've eaten today, and I ate dinner tonight, but, like, I probably didn't eat as much as I should, and I'm feeling the rumblies in my tumblies saying it is time for a snack. So, we're going to start calling it here. We will be back tomorrow with Panda. I'm not 100% on what we're doing just yet, but we will find out soon, and we'll go from there. But I appreciate the feedback tonight. I want y'all to keep hitting me with feedback. The more I have, the more I can do. The more ideas I can run with and tweak around and work with stuff like the hats and stuff like the different things here. We can work with that. I can change a lot of stuff. I can add a lot of stuff. We can do a lot of silly things. But, as you all know, it's Skadon, Coffee Fuel, Gingerbread, Undead. Actually, technically, it's been Patch Hollows, your gorgeous pumpkin of the evening. You say there are rumblies and tumblies that only hands can satisfy? Is that where Patch's hands are? No, Carl! Why you eat my hands? But no, remember to take care of yourselves, take care of each other. As always, pleasant nightmares, and I'll see all of you lovely peeps again tomorrow. Map peeps!